Hey, good morning, friends. Astral Summon is over here, which means there are new heroes. And if I go over here, we have Astral Quest, which gives, I think, coins for one because it's not full 200. But let's go and talk about the heroes, the rest of the stuff later. I hope you're collecting your coins from. Why am I saying coins? You're collecting the gifts from Streak, and also, I think the second time the redeem code was activated. So you have to simply type Empires and Puzzles 2024 in that redeem code box and click, and you'll get whatever is being offered. I collected my second time yesterday after a gap of 24 hours. So let's start. So there is one Dreadstar, there is Moonflower, interesting. Okay, Lemonwood, there is a 4-star Lionstring, and there is a 3-star Starswift. I'm going to start with Starswift. A rare fire hero, reviving via the talent fighter class. Astral Elves family has a bonus which is available to 1 and 2 heroes, 50 to 70% chance to dispel a random dispellable status effect buff from an enemy who deals special skill damage to this character. Well, the taunt guys will not lose anything because they are not going to deal any special skill whack on these fellows. But anybody with buff will get it dispelled, which is cool. They can resist blind ailment that affects accuracy, which is nice. 20% of the damage received by this character is shared with all other allies. That's a good special, which helps with survival and then do their thing. Let's move forward. Stats, I would say, okay. It's 3 stars, so I'm going to skip some analysis on that. Let's go into the special skill. Star Play. At average speed is the special. Deals 265% damage to the target and nearby enemies. The caster and nearby enemies get plus 20% mana generation for 3 turns. Straight jacketed. Special. Damage and enhanced mana generation. This is Aether Power Max Preview. Some people have been asking, how does one get Max Preview? So you can see clearly the hero in this format. Left hand corner, you can see there is a white small box with 2 lines. Just tap that. The blue diamond kind of a square opens up with the yellow and whatever is the color below, pink. That's how you get your max preview. You click it, you go to your normal preview, max preview, this way. I keep getting asked, so I thought I'll just include that. I just remembered actually. So yeah, I would say good hero. I think there are a few who do this kind of a whack. Nothing massively crazy in this, except obviously the stats. This is 4-star LB1 stat. Simple as that. Only the health is on the lower side. LB1 4-star would be somewhere closer to 1400 or above. But this is a 3-star. That's an insane stats. Cool. Let's go to the next one. Let's look at Lionstring, normal version. So, green fellow, nature, element, wizard class. So, possibility to give a harder whack based on the buffs of the target. This is the same. available to 1 and 2 heroes. Currently, I think there is only one rare and one epic, so glad this applies. Same first passive, resisting blind, ailment that gives accuracy, and the second passive is also the same. 20% of the damage received by this character is shared with all allies. So, moving into the stats, these are good stats, I would say. All the three as a combo. Okay, because it's clear balanced, almost close to 1300 HP, which is cool. Cloth of Constellations at very fast speed. Deals 245% damage to the target and minor damage to the nearby enemies, which is really nice because I'll show the max preview. 970. This is the stat of a 5-star LB2 from, I think, 4 years back, even maybe the 3 years old heroes. So this is insane. Let's go to normal. Caster steals 50% of any healing applied to the target and nearby enemies, which means he can whack and heal himself. Oh, okay, let's look at the last one. The caster and nearby allies get plus 45% chance to dodge special skills that deal damage for 2 turns. So I think I get this guy, this fellow, what's his name? Little John, whatever version he has is going to be fed away instantly. I don't use him, and roster space free. So, okay, he's a brilliant 4-star. Fuck, he's a brilliant 4-star. Can be used in 5-star battles also, looking at this. Wow. Okay, I know the whack is not hard, but combo, I mean, is really good and really handy. So a lot of existing greens are being sidelined with new arrivals. Well, green is my favorite color in epic tournaments and epic play. Okay, let's go out. And these two are there, so I will start with Lemonwood. Then I don't need to go out and come in. It's a very weird thing, but go out and come in. What else? Instead of long scrolling. Okay, so Lemonwood is a holy legendary, ranger class, ability to bypass, family bonus is available to 2, 1 and 2, 50 and 70% chance, already discussed earlier over here. First passive, resist blind, ailment accuracy, that affects accuracy, and shared damage, 20% of the damage is shared with the allies. Going into the stats, 1042, 1036, and 1668 health. I mean, all three as a combo are fantastic. Wandering Starshot at fast speed. Deals 350% damage to the target. Okay, whacks 1. Reduces the mana of the target by minus 20%. Okay. If the target has more than 30% mana after the mana reduction, the special skill repeats, which is gives a whack and reduces minus 20% mana. Targeting a random enemy, the damage is reduced on each consecutive hit. Now this is like Finlay. Finlay gives a whack, and whoever has a buff goes on giving all 1 by 1 whacks. This fellow gives a whack, reduces the mana, and if it is more than 30% after the reduction, targets another one. If that one after reduction of that minus 20 is more than 30%, targets another one. Fuck, this is a cool hero. Fuck, this is an amazing hero. He's going to be gone. Oh, a lot of chaps. Where the hell? Okay, let me try the old-fashioned way. He's a damn good hero. Mana reducing Finley arrives. Okay, of course the damage is reduced on each consecutive hit. Brilliant hero, massive stats, which means it's going to be mayhem. You can see 1400, 1400. Yeah, just few numbers below, doesn't matter. So that's like already huge. Okay, let's go to Moonflower, the green nature element legendary. Druid class talent, which means we'll be able to call massive minions. Those druid minions are high in XP. We know what this does. We also know this resistance, I must have repeated it 3 times earlier, and shared damage of 20% with the allies. Stats, close to 1000, closer towards 1100 and 1700 plus, all 3 as a combo. Fantastic, especially when you look at the speed. Leaf Glow Bloom at fast speed is the special. After an enemy casts their special skill during the next 3 turns, this character deals 235% damage to all enemies. So this guy fires, creates a buff like Hippo does, and after an enemy casts their special skills during the 3 turns when this buff is on, he gives 235% damage to all enemies. Wow. All allies get plus 35% mana generation for 3 turns. Okay. Which is also very much Hippo type. So this is Hippo with the opposite side. Wow. This is insane. Of course, Dispeller is going to be a super must with this fellow. He's fast speed. Also, I now suddenly find Hatter showcasing his use. There are various other heroes also. Luckily, I have Qinglong from Lunar. Of course, I'm waiting for some emblems. He will come in handy to deal with this, because this is insane. This can end the battle just like Hippo does. And this guy's stats are at a totally different level compared to Hippo. I mean, till now I haven't found any hero which is not good. Usually the 3 stars are the best, but that 3-star at max preview is insane. 4-star, insane. The yellow guy, insane, and this green guy also insane. Amazing. And then he has this max preview of damage reduction. Wow. Okay, let's see what the last chick does. She is a chick. Dreadstar, dark, sorcerer, so ability to give a mana reduction ailment. We know what the family bonus does, is available to 1 and 2. Resists accuracy ailment of blind. 20% damage received is shared with other allies that ensures survival. And then she will murder you. Astral Dominion is the special at average speed. We can see the stats, all top class as a combo, super class. Deals 340% damage to all enemies. So it's a whack all, impact all hero. All enemies get minus 30% mana generation for 4 turns. Okay? All enemies get minus 74% decrease of any healing received for 4 turns. Both the ailments, negative mana gen and decreased healing, super after that 340% whack. And this is the max preview. All the heroes that have been introduced in this portal are insanely powerful, the new ones. But so she's brilliant. They all are going to be chased. But let's go to the fellows who came before. Can you see that their numbers, stats are in tune with the new fellows? Because they all got a buff. Both these fellows got buffs. How do I know they got a buff? Well, on the game forum, news and updates, elves, heroes balance update, which has gone live right now. Sparklight attack increased from 1015 to 1060, defense went up, health went up, and Star Walker attack went up. Yeah, defense has gone up, and of course health too. And then a special wish conveyed. We hope you're looking forward to exploring the astral plane. Thank you for your continued interest and support. Best of luck in the battle. So, these two fellows are buffed and they are at the same level as the new fellows, even though they arrived long back. So yeah, if you pull these two, they were already brilliant earlier. They have their stats enhancement ensures that they are brilliant today too. And very quickly, wax all at fast speed, deals extra if the target has boosted health, gives that ailment of defense down, and if that is removed, 577 damage. That's insane. Obviously in max preview it's 744. Most of the fellows who have this fellow have the fellow with LB2s, which means everything remains the same, but the removal of that damage has increased. So basically the whole team dies. And same is the case with this guy. For 30% damage to target and nearby enemies, there's nothing like a minor written, which means it's a 430 to 3. Burn damage over 4 turns, that really starts messing around, and 45% of the burn damage comes in as boosted health, which means he survives by himself and ensures his allies too. And target and nearby reflects status effect buffs to a random character on the opposite team. So, crazy. I mean, all 3 parts of the special is amazing. So, good heroes. I can already see many having pulled some, so congratulations. And best wishes that you pull the hero of your choice. And see you in the next video. Wait, I missed saying this. Double chance bonus. Whenever you summon a legendary elf, astral elf, you get a second different legendary astral elf for free. So yeah, that's that. And of course, it'll be reduced over here. So legendary featured hero is 0.4 odds and legendary event hero is 0.5. So there you go. Cheers.